Hi, welcome to Crescent Clay. I'm Mary Jane Lundy. And I'm here today to show you what I do in ceramics and how I create it. So come on in, let's go and see. I am a clay sculptor and I find connection to my heart from nature. So all my creations are created from what I see in around me, right here in Eastover, to the Atlantic Ocean that goes out beyond here. And so it's either going to be seabirds, or it's going to be the little birds that go along the shoreline, or it's going to be the fish that go into the sea. And my fish are very whimsical. They're not like anything you've ever seen before. So come on in, have a look around, and enjoy the tour. In my nature work, I'll go out and pick flowers and leaves, and I create these characters I call green men. And some of them are green women also. And these green men represent nature, the love of nature, and all that's within it. And some of them are sea-based also. So these are a mystical creature that I've developed over the years that are a lot of fun. What you have here is a fish dish, and this is for, has a frog set into it, into the bowl form, so that you're able to arrange flowers by putting the flowers into the holes. And it's a shallow dish, so you can get some beautiful blooms in there. This is a traditional Japanese creation for organizing flowers. So my creations can be placed outside in the garden during the summer months, and then it can be brought back in. I'm using a Nova Scotia red earthenware clay, and remember, clay is brick. And this is glazed, so it's protected from the elements of rain, but not snow or ice. So it needs to be brought back in around October. So I'm a craft Nova Scotia master artisan. And I graduated from the Nova Scotia College of Art and Design University in Halifax with a BFA in ceramics. And as a clay sculptor, I like to narrate my stories and pay homage to the places that surround me. I've been a resident here in Eastover since 1985. But I grew up in a small town in New Brunswick. And as a young girl, I spent many summers playing on the Bay of Fundy shores. And I'm so fortunate that here at Crescent Clay, I overlook Dutchman's Cove, which is connected to the Atlantic Ocean. I create land and sea inspired ceramic sculptures with the goal of generating a joyous visual experience to you viewers. My practice is based on hand-built slab construction. Through a variety of techniques such as stamping with found objects and pressing them into the clay slabs, my colorful underglazed layering combined with transparent overglaze creates depth and glaze pooling throughout the imprinted sculpture. It's meant for you to be engaged with it, enticing you to interact with my piece by touching and feeling the texture of the sculptures. My work is shown throughout Nova Scotia, in Halifax, in Wolfville, and also in Prince Edward Island. And I have collectors from Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Ontario, South Carolina, Florida, and New York have commissioned my work. So In my creations, you'll see a repetition of fish and seahorses. We also have some jellyfish, the sand dollar. The fish that I create are cod, haddock, perch, puffer fish, Atlantic soles, flounder we called them when I was growing up, laughing jack eels, which is actually what the fishermen do call them. And then there's the whimsical made-up characters between the green man and the sea goddesses and nature itself. Okay, my work comes in a variety of sizes, from the wee small of the ornament, which can be adorned on your tree at Christmas or in your window or in your bathroom. Little fish dishes that are great for trivets at your stove, for putting your spoon on or putting your soap on. Also, there is larger pieces. Holly the heron. He's the meditating heron. He's holding his fingers in chin mudra, and he's very happy because he's got himself a lovely little fish.